Come November, Arizona voters will also be able to vote on a proposition that would legalize the recreational use of marijuana in the state. In our poll, we wanted to see how voters are leaning on Prop 205. I spoke to two people who had different views on both the poll and the proposition. Voters in Arizona will get the opportunity to vote in favor or against Prop 205, an attempt to make the recreational use of marijuana legal.
Well, I think it's a fantastic policy. It's a great improvement over essentially the ridiculous and failed policies of prohibition.
But others do have opposing views.
The proposition itself is just the latest iteration in misleading the Arizona voter base with promises of tax dollars, lower regulation, safer communities, money for education.
The Arizona Republic, the Morrison Institute, and Cronkite News conducted a poll to see where voters stood on the subject of legalizing marijuana. They found that more than half of voters were in favor of Prop 205.
The question no longer is, should Arizona legalize marijuana? The question now is, should voters approve of Proposition 205 and the schemes contained therein that might also involve legalizing recreational marijuana?
The poll asked whether or not voters would fill in yes or no on Prop 205 by gender, racial background, region, and age, among others. Age results were especially interesting, as those 51 and older were the only age group to be against the passing of the proposition.
It's what we expect. We expect that this is going to be a tight race between now and November.
The poll asked 10 questions and had a total of 784 respondents. The results of the poll were weighted by registered voters according to age, party, gender, and county, and were also adjusted by non-responses.